Well, now we will see what are the signs of spiritual awakening. So these signs you get when something bad happens to your life, or you miss someone, that is your loved one, and you try to connect with them after their death in any way. So God, when he feels that you are alone, so God tries to convey a message that you can reach them at any level. And what is the life beyond the this life? Even there is a life. So we will see what are the signs. First, you will feel like lazy and tiredness in the body. So these are the signs. Secondly, you will feel disconnected from family and friends. Sometimes you will get rashes in the body due to allergic reaction of the some food. So why you get this? So that you will go to proper diet. Fourth, you will feel like connected to deeper level of spiritual world. Now you feel like, because you want to get connected to your loved one, so you try to connect. So God gives you a path to get connected to them a right way. That next fifth point, that you will get answer after getting the deeper and deeper findings in spiritual world. Sixth, you'll try to share. Now once you get this, you'll try to share the with the world to spiritual knowledge. You will try to share this spiritual knowledge only to those who trust and who believe you in sharing spiritual knowledge. So only interested person you will share this knowledge. Next, you will feel like there is something beyond the life too, because you want to get connected some way, somehow with your loved ones. So you don't get afraid of this life too, because you know where you will be after this life. So now this is your actual transition phase to reach at the right place in spiritual world after this life. So you know there is a life too after this life too. So you come to know this. So you'll try to reach these things to many people. After reading all sorts of spiritual knowledge, you will come to the point that there is something beyond the life. So you will try to read many books, and you will try to see videos, audios, you will try to listen, and you will get some hints also. It is not only by this, even God will give you hint by some way or some another way. You will feel like you will be alone all time and want to be alone. Means even though if there is a group of people, you will feel like to be alone immediately, so that you can reach to spiritual world again, to that same world, like daydreaming regarding spiritual world. Next, you will feel don't feel like do any work. Like you will feel always you will try to do something, but you will again leave it. Again you want to get connected to the spiritual world. So these are the signs. Next, always you are seeing some numbers when you are going across the road, or when you are going to when you visit some social sites, or any numbers on the wall, you see same numbers, or on their dates you feel that something will happen. So that is some indication. So some numbers you will be seeing always. You will plan lot of things, but again you will feel like no, again get you should get connected to daydreaming, to get connected to spiritual world. So you'll not feel like to do anything. You'll feel like to do, but again end up with the tiredness, and you will again try to connect to spiritual level. You will try to spread awareness of spiritual knowledge. Means you want that the people who don't believe, You want them also to believe, but you will share only with them those who believe in this knowledge. You will lose interest in all material world. You will feel that in this world these material things are not anything. Like if you get even big car, big money, you feel like after this life what will take? Nothing will take. So we'll feel like only to get connected to spiritual world. So you are either happier, sometimes you're happier or sometimes you're sad, but you feel happy because of spiritual gain, knowledge, you can say. Next, but you should not worry, because God is giving this power to you so that you should not feel sad, because you want to connect to your loved ones or to know more about the life. So you can spread this awareness about the spiritual world among the people. So God, because God has appointed you, He feels that how much you can share this through Him, because He is also in search of the person through whom He can share the knowledge of spiritual world or the life beyond this life also. So God has selected you, so you should be thankful to the God. So this is your transition phase, so don't be afraid. So what is happening? This can last long for 1 week, 1 month, so 3 months. So that depends. So you will feel like tiredness, alone you feel, but for some benefit God is giving you, so that you should gain more knowledge about this world. So you don't feel like to get connected to spiritual materialistic world. You want to get connected to spiritual world. So God makes you cut off from the family, that is, or from friends, and try to make you to be alone so that you can gain more knowledge. But you feel sometimes sad but you get more knowledge also. So getting up, sometimes you get up at the midnight and feel like something God is trying to send message, or you want to find something what's happening with you. By reading some spiritual books or spiritual knowledge, you will try to gain from here and there. You'll feel like to help anyone who are in problem. Now why God has selected you? Because He knows that you can understand the problems of the people. So even though he is wrong, so you can correct him. So that is the God is trying to convey the message through you, so that you can help the people. You will spare the person even though he is wrong. Means you will not give him any punishment. You will just, you know that even everyone has both sides of coins. We will read. You will feel like that person might be having some problems. So you will see both sides of coins, even though he's wrong. So you'll just leave it, that thing. You will see the Supreme Lord in your dreams. Now, because you are getting connected through Supreme Lord, so you will, even Supreme Lord will, because of Supreme Lord only you are getting connected to spiritual world. So Supreme Lord will come in your dreams, and you will feel more spiritual connected with spiritual God. So these are the points of spiritual awakening. So subscribe to my channel to get more updates. Thank you.